If you're a busy professional with savings sitting in the bank, or you're working overtime, building a legacy for your family, but property investment feels like overwhelming or risky, this might be what you've been looking for. I'm going to show you how professionals like doctors, accountants, business owners are building profitable property portfolios in the UK without viewing a single property, without dealing with contractors, and without midnight tenant calls. Give me 8 minutes and I'll walk you through step by step how exactly this works. My name is B.A.B.L.O. I'm the founder of Bablo Homes. Over the past 2 years, we've helped 49 busy professionals build portfolio in West Midlands area of UK. We've completed 32 transactions and achieved 97% tenant occupancy rate for our clients with an average ROI of 18%. But here's what I'm most proud of. Our clients tell us they finally have clarity and confidence in their UK property investments. Let me guess where you are right now. You know property is one of the best ways to build wealth. You've got money ready to invest, but every time you think about actually doing it, you feel completely overwhelmed. You're not alone. Most successful professionals I work with, they tell me the same thing. I know I should be investing, but I don't know where to start, who to trust, how to avoid making expensive mistakes. So what do most people do? They spend months researching, going on Rightmove, Zoopla. They are getting conflicting advice from different sources, feeling paralyzed by choice. Meanwhile, their money sits in the bank, losing value to inflation. Or maybe you've tried before, or you've even found an agent who showed you overpriced properties, or a developer who disappeared after taking your deposit. Or you bought something that needed more work than expected, and this ate into your returns. Here's the truth. You don't need to become a property expert. You just need the right partner with a proven system. What changed everything for our clients was when we developed what we call Bablo property selection framework. Instead of hoping and guessing, we created a systematic approach that takes emotion and guesswork out of property investments. Let me break this down for you. B stands for balance. We focus on properties that give you cash flow today and capital growth tomorrow, not just one or the other. A stands for area demand. We only invest where there are jobs, people moving in, and strong rental demand because the best property in a decline area is still a poor investment. B is build quality. We choose solid assets that tenants actually want to live in and lenders trust to finance. L represents leverage and exit. We structure everything with smart financing, clear exit strategies from day one. O is optimization. We create value through strategic improvements, not by hoping the market goes up. This isn't theory. This is exact system we use to evaluate every single opportunity. Take Kola, for example, a GP who spends 18 months researching HMOs and service accommodation. He didn't want property to become a second job. He wanted retirement income. Once he decided to stop researching and start executing with us, his first property completed in 28 days. His second, just 12 days later. Today, he owns 4 properties with around 80,000 in equity, 2,100 net monthly rental income. Or Maureen, an accountant who lives in London, who was 52 years old and worried she would be approved for a mortgage. Our goal was simple: build something stable for our children. Over 14 months, we helped her acquire 3 properties. Our portfolio is now worth over £550,000, producing 1,650 net monthly cash flow. This systemic approach is why we maintain 97% occupancy rate. It is why average client sees 18% returns, and it's why nearly 50 busy professionals like you trust us with their money. But let me show you exactly what this looks like in practice. Our service is a hands-free property portfolio building. Here's exactly what that means. We source you high-yielding properties in high-growth areas of the West Midlands. We coordinate the entire refurbishment process using our trusted team. We handle the tenant sourcing and ongoing management. We make sure the numbers work from start to finish. The process works in 2 phases. First, we have a 12-month build phase where we acquire and optimize your property. Then ongoing management where your portfolio generates returns while you focus on what you do best. Our clients choose us not just because we find properties, but because we help them build strong, secure portfolio that grows in value and generates passive income month after month. Now I know what you might be thinking. This sounds too good to be true, or what if something goes wrong? Let me address the most common concerns we hear. How do I know you won't disappear with my money? Fair question. We are fully compliant deal packaging company, fully insured, and we provide detailed contracts for every transaction. Plus, you own the properties. We are just a service provider. We are not the owner. What if the properties don't perform, for example? That's exactly why we use the Bablo framework. We don't guess, we analyze job growth, transport links, rental demand, and comparable sales before we even consider the area. Some people might be asking, I live overseas. Can this work for me? Absolutely. Some of our best clients are Nigerian professionals living in Nigeria who want UK property exposure, but they can't manage it themselves. That is exactly what this service solves. You also might be asking, what's your track record? We've worked with more than 49 clients and completed more than 32 property deals in just over 2 years. We maintain a 97% tenant occupancy rate for our clients, and our clients are seeing an average of 18% combined return on investment. We are selective about who we work with and careful about the properties we choose, which is exactly why those numbers are strong. Now, let me be clear about who this works best for. This is for you if you're a busy professional with at least £50,000 sitting in your bank ready to invest. You want property exposure, but you don't have time to manage it yourself. You value expertise over trying to save money by doing everything alone. And you're looking for steady, long-term returns rather than get-rich-quick schemes. This is not for you if you want to be hands-on with every decision. If you are looking for quick flips rather than building real long-term wealth, you don't have at least £50,000 ready to invest, or you prefer to manage everything yourself rather than working with a professional team with a proven record of success. Look, you've got two choices. You can keep researching, keep waiting for the perfect time. You can keep letting your money sit in the bank in low yield accounts, or you can work with people who've already built a system, who has done the hard work for you, and it works. It's been proven. We are not going to pressure you. We are not going to make unrealistic promises, but if you're ready to stop overthinking, start building something real, let's have a conversation. Click the link below to book a free consultation. No pressure, no sales pitch, just 20 to 30 minutes to get clarity on whether UK property investment makes sense for your situation, and if so, what the next step should be. You don't need to figure it out all on your own. You just need the right partner.